Today we are going to be doing a Q&A. We asked you guys in our community chat to ask us some questions, to do a Q&A.
We're finally getting around to do this. I think we asked you like a month ago.
But we're getting to it, okay? We're pregnant, we're about to have a baby, so life is crazy.
Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
Daddy.
Daddy's daddy?
Huh?
Daddy.
I'm confused.
You saying we're being too loud?
Too loud.
Too loud, okay. You want us to talk quieter? Okay, we'll talk quieter. We briefly took a look at these questions. We haven't really written any of them out or put much thought to them yet, so we're gonna be giving them to y'all on the fly. But let's go ahead and ask the first question. Let's start with the easy one. When are you due? This is probably the only place we'll actually announce this, but I'm due February 13th, 2024 right now, but he is measuring ahead, so we will see. Were y'all aiming for a boy or did y'all want another girl?
Personally, I think we did want a boy because we wanted one of each. So I definitely wanted a boy. I think Francesca was happy with either or, but I preferably did want a boy and it worked out perfectly. So I was happy to have a girl and a boy. So what did you want?
I felt like we were having a boy, and I feel like originally I really wanted a boy. Same reason, to have one of each and to get to experience both.
Yeah.
But after having Stella and just seeing how sweet girls are, and like, I don't know, I just love being a girl mom. So I really would have been happy either way, and I think you would have been happy either way too.
I mean, of course, yeah.
But from the beginning, we really knew that we were having a boy. The whole process, everything was completely different. So we really thought we were having a boy. So we definitely were not shocked, but we would have been happy either way.
Yeah.
But if we have a third, right now, I would love another girl. If we have a third. Girls are the best. I feel like everyone always writes off girls, and I'm like, oh, I love girls.
I'm talking about the whole third situation.
I'm a little biased right now.
Two for me.
We'll see. He'll probably end up wanting a third. That goes into our next question. How many kids do you want?
2.
2. We've always said 2 or 3. 2 is just such a good number, but like I hate the thought of this being my last pregnancy and like all of his first being like our last as well. So I don't know, that's so sad.
But no matter how many kids you have, it's always their first. And
I know, but I feel like you get to a point where your family feels complete. Okay, baby sit. I feel like you get to a point where your family feels complete, and I don't feel that way yet. But maybe we will.
He's not here.
He's like a hard 2, but that could always change a few years down the road. So definitely up in the air, but right now 2, possibly 3.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me ask the next question. If you could go on your dream vacation, where would you go? I really want to go to Hawaii, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your dream vacation?
I just think it would be so cool because Hawaii has so much culture and it's a lot of fun and a lot of dancing and just...
That's true.
I
guess it depends where you go. I don't know much about it.
I just feel like it'd be really cool to be like on an island.
That would be cool.
Where would you want to go?
Italy. I love Italy.
Yeah.
I've wanted to go there for so long. There's just so many amazing places to explore there.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? How are you?
We met in college several years back now, like 4 or 5 years before.
6 years back.
Wow, long time ago. We met in college. She was on the dive team. I was a football player. We connected through my best friend, which y'all probably seen on our videos, Alex, Godfather Alex, or as Stella calls him, Uncle Alex. And yeah, we rocked that way ever since. Met in a bar. We have that story on one of our videos, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
If you want to dive into it more, you can go check out that video.
What are your favorite colors? Pink and blue are mine.
I like blue, personally.
Blue.
It's my only color I like.
Do y'all go hiking? I love hiking, but Florida doesn't really have many places to hike. So growing up, I always went hiking, but here, it's really just the beach. And
we go hiking a lot when we go up to see her family.
Yeah, when we go visit up north, we go hiking, but there's not really many places in Florida to hike. You know, when we were in Georgia, we hiked a lot too.
Yeah.
But I love hiking. I love being outdoors. We're definitely an outdoors family. What's the story on how y'all met and how we've made things work from the beginning to now? So we already told the stories on how we met, but how do we make things work? Because I think that's a good question.
Trying to find some type of common ground in the midst of being 2 different people.
Raised in 2 completely
2 different backgrounds and just trying to figure out, you know, what you want to work for you and your family and your relationship because everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I think
different.
a lot of communication. Communication has been a huge thing that has made our relationship progress.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we weren't very good at communicating. Mostly me because I was so much younger and still very immature. So, okay, listen, you were like 24, 25, so you had a lot more experience than 19, 18-year-old Frankie, okay?
I was just glad she said it. I didn't have to say it.
But communication, and then I had one more thing I wanted to say. Darn
too.
See, that's why I try not to interrupt while you're talking. I'm like trying to keep on to my points. And then pregnancy brain, by the time you stop, I'm like, I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Sorry, we can keep going. It'll come back to her.
Yeah, in the middle, and then we're gonna, I'm gonna forget again. Yeah, we'll come back to it. But I think communication is the biggest thing for any relationship.
Will your kids be homeschooling, public, or private school? We've actually been talking about this a lot. We've considered starting out homeschooling and then transitioning into public school.
I think it depends where we buy a house. I think it depends on the school system. I really, with everything that goes on, it's really scary to me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, just knowing us, knowing what we do for a living, and just like, sometimes you need that break, you know? Like right now, where we live, we have no help. We don't have any family near us, so like, we are with Stella 24/7 and we love her, but when you're with someone all the time, like sometimes you just need that break to get stuff done. So when we're with her, we can give her our full attention, you know? So I think at the same time, school would be so nice to get that break.
Couple hours.
Yeah, and same thing when she goes to school, you know, having some time where a baby boy can just have one-on-one time. We can cut that out. We can cut his name out. But at the same time, I love the idea of homeschooling. I was homeschooled for a lot of my life. We travel a lot, so that makes it way easier with traveling. We go back and forth. I think for us, we'll really consider a nature preschool. And if they have nature kindergartens, I don't know if that's a thing, but definitely a nature preschool in our area, and then just kind of take it from there. Just see where life takes us.
All right, so we're gonna do a couple more questions. See what we got.
Will there be a wedding sometime soon?
That's cool,
Good
baby.
job, baby. We'd love to elope and have a bigger wedding later with all of our family and friends. There will be something soon.
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents? Oh, thank you.
That?
Hello.
Hidden talents. I wouldn't say it's hidden, but I am a musician. I sing, I rap, I make pretty great music if I say so.
And you're really good at songwriting.
And I'm really good at, I write all my own songs. I'm really good at that too. My stage name is Young Smiles if you want to check it out. But what would your hidden talent be?
Hidden talent? I don't know. Pretty good at sports.
Frank is pretty athletic.
I'm pretty athletic, but that's it. I don't feel like I really have any hidden talent.
No, she definitely is. I mean, that's a fact. Is YouTube now your full-time hobby/job? Not YouTube necessarily,
but social media as a whole is what we do full time. Yeah. So YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram combined makes it our full-time job. Baby names you considered for Stella and names you considered but are not using for baby boy. So Stella, our top contender was Nova. We always knew that we wanted to name our baby girl. Like even when we first got together, we loved the name Stella. So we're like, okay, if we ever have a baby girl, we kind of knew that's what we were gonna name her. But then we came across Nova. We really loved that name. We went back and forth. We were like, oh, Stella Nova. But I ended up going with Stella Rice. And for baby boy, we knew his name immediately too. So when we were looking at boy names, before we knew what we were having, when we were pregnant with Stella, we had a list. Some of those were Jackson, the one that we named him, that we're naming him.
Levi, Rowan.
Yeah.
Caden. There's a couple names that we considered.
There's Tate was on there.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good list, but then we chose one boy name that we really loved, and ever since then we knew like, okay, if we get pregnant with a baby boy, we were naming him this. So we've had his name picked out since we were pregnant with Stella, and we love it.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out a middle name though. So it's gonna be our last one that we do for this series. Maybe we'll do this again because this has been fun and you guys can kind of get to know us better. But if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
I said I'd be the president of the United States.
Why? It's such a stressful job.
Just so I can say I did it.
Okay, that's true. I have no clue what I would do. I have no clue. Like, have a private jet so we could travel a lot of cool places and like try a lot of cool food and like.
That would be cool.
But then again, it's only a day, so I'm like.
That's true. Maybe I'll take that back. Maybe I would be like Bill Gates so I can have access to all the money.
Then what are you gonna do? What if you lose it all the next day?
No, I'm transferring the money to Simon Smiley. Couple million, he won't miss it.
Oh gosh, I don't know. That was a really tough question. I feel like that was a good one to end on though. So thank y'all so
All right,
much
guys.
for tuning in. We love y'all so much.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
And thank you for being a part of the family. Subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you again soon.